Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Doris van Gaal, and I'm the Director of Faith Formation for the Northeast Catholic Community Faith Formation Center. I would like to welcome all our returning families and new families to our new Faith Formation program, which starts this Sunday, October the 4th. We call our new program Growing in Faith Together. That spells gift. And it hopes to bring the gift of faith formation to the homes of all our parishioners and our families. In this video, I will explain how you can sign up. I will show you the materials that you will receive to take home, and we'll take a quick look at our very first faith activity for this coming week. So first, how do you sign up? And in order to do that, I will start sharing my screen shortly. First, either go to the email that I sent to you or go to the website of your parish where you can find information on how to sign up. In that information, you will find a link that will connect you to a job form. When you click on that link, you should get the following screen. And here we go. So on this screen is a digital form that you can fill out. And as you can see, I did that a little bit for my family to make it an example. Let me make it smaller. There we go. So I filled in my last name, my parish of registration at St. Matthew's, my husband's name. I did not put our phone numbers in, but we would certainly hope that you would add a phone number there. My name, the mother's name, my maiden name, which is full out Theodora. There we go. Johanna Maria, last name Van Gaal. I put in my email address, phone. We would like to ask you to put your address in there. An emergency contact if possible, but it's not entirely necessary because currently we're all doing faith formation from home. And then we would like to know if both parents or adult participants are Catholic. In my case, that's yes. And then you can, in the drop-down, choose how many children you register. So I choose 2, have 3, but I gave 2 examples. And with our new program, all families will receive a Bible or 2 if you want to. And here are the grades: the children's Bibles for pre-K through 5, the Breakthrough Bible for grades 6 to 7, and high school students will work with their own material. So I said I don't need one, but you can also just click the age group or click both if you would like to have both of the Bibles because you have students of different ages. In that case, and I will show you in a bit, we'll ask you to help us with the costs of the second Bible. So I've entered a student who is in elementary school and a student who is in high school. So I put her name, yes, she's Catholic, she's female. This is her birth date. She's in elementary school. She's in grade 3, and she has already received her baptism and her first Eucharist. So here we fill out the sacraments that a student has already received. If you do remember the dates of baptisms and Eucharist or confirmation, that would be great. If not, just scroll down to the next thing you want to enter. If there's any special needs that we need to be aware of, then you can enter those here. My second student is a high schooler. He's also Catholic. He's a male. He's in high school. He's in 10th grade. He has not yet completed confirmation, and we would like to know that because then we know in what group the student will go for our high school youth ministry program. And once you've filled all this out for each and every one, you click next, and then we'll ask you to confirm the items that should be on your voucher. So I am registering for the Family Faith Formation program because I have elementary or middle school student. I didn't ask for the extra Bible, and I do have a high school registration because I have a high school student, and that was 1. So I click that here, and then I submit the form, and you get this message, and if all goes well, in the email that you put in on the form, you should receive an overview of the form and a PDF attachment, which is the invoice. And at the very same time, I receive one in my email as well. So when you then pay your registration fee, you look at the invoice, you see the amount due, you put that on a check payable to the NECC Faith Formation, and on the subject line, you put the number or the letters of your invoice. So I can connect your check to the particular invoice and make sure that I take account of your contribution. So that is how you sign up. That's step one. Step two is how do you receive your material? This coming Saturday, October the 3rd, between 3 and 5 p.m., I will be at St. Dominic's at the NECC Faith Formation Center building. Now, I will not be in the building because it's COVID, so we're not going to meet inside. We're going to meet outside. We're doing a drive-by. And the way we do that is we use the alley that connects Gibson Avenue and Eckerdale Avenue on the side of the Faith Formation Center. So when you're on Harford Road, you turn either left or right, depending from which direction you're coming onto Gibson Avenue. Then you turn left onto the parking lot behind St. Dominic's Church. And you just follow the parking lot that curves into the alleyway. The alleyway curves a little until you see me standing outside with a table of material. And what do you receive in your material? First, each family who signed up will receive a colorful bag. This one's yellow, but we have them in rainbow colors. Then, depending on which Bible you choose, in the bag you will find a Bible. Either the Catholic Children's Bible or the Upper Elementary Middle School Breakthrough Bible, or both, if you ordered both. If you have little ones in your family, like pre-K, first grade, you will also receive this beautiful little Jesus Storybook Bible. And in your materials, it will be referred to what to read from this Bible that goes with one of the faith activities that we'll do each week. Each family will also receive the gift of Celebrating Sunday for Catholic families. And in this booklet, you have all the Gospels for this school year for each Sunday with some reflection questions to help connect to our Sunday Gospels and to talk about those as well. Then each family receives a colorful notebook. We have those too in different colors. And in that notebook, we hope that families and all the members, adult members, younger members, will write down or draw, depending on the different faith activities, what they have learned and what they talked about together for a faith activity. And you hold on to that notebook because we're going to use that when we're going to meet with all the families together. And I will send out information on that when that starts. Also in the bag, there's a lot in the bag, there is materials that you might need. Pencils to write, prayer card, a ring, some balloons, and wait and see. As you go through the different activities, you will discover what they are for. This too, this is a craft. And it's belonging with one of the faith activities. Aren't you getting excited to wait and see which faith activities we're going to have? And in your bag for each child in the family, for each young people in the family, there is going to be a bookmark that you can put in your Bible and which helps you look up Bible passages. And this sheet with all kinds of prayers. And we're going to make that in a cool prayer chain at one of the activities. And last but not least, there is this pocket folder. And in the pocket folder, there are two sets of sheets. This is the background information for the adults who will be leading the faith activity. And on the other side is the worksheet for the particular faith activity. And as you can see, our first faith activity is creating a prayer space. And maybe you remember at the beginning of Lent, when we started working Faith Formation from home, when COVID started, we already tried to make a prayer space for Lent and for Easter. Do you remember? And maybe you still have that prayer space at home, or maybe you already created a prayer space in front of your TV to use when you watch Mass on Sundays. But if not, then this is a really cool first family faith activity. And if you already have a prayer space, do the activity after all and see if you can make your prayer space beautiful, different, maybe find another spot, but do it as a family. That is going to be our very first faith activity for this coming Sunday. And then there's more. The faith activities in this pocket folder are 8 and will bring us up until Advent. And then we will meet again, and maybe we can meet in person. You never know. But by the time Advent comes around, you will receive a new set of materials, and maybe we can have a big family faith activity around that time too. Until then, I hope you will sign up today or tomorrow or Saturday morning, and I hope to see you Saturday afternoon to come pick up your materials and to start this new gift of faith formation that we hope to bring to our parishioners and our families in the Northeast Catholic community. Goodbye.